Was anybody going to tell me about this game? How was I looking past this game for 10 whole years? 10 whole years of playing different games. Went through a whole generation and not even played a single ounce of this. I know, how could I? One of the greatest RPGs of all time. Well, don't worry, I have played it, and it's fantastic. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy X here. Still can't do my regular intro because my voice is still shot and stuff like that. But welcome to another episode of X Recommends and stuff. You already know the series that I recommend games that you might or might not have heard of, stuff like that, and games that I think that it is fantastic, and games that I didn't get to play and stuff like that. But on today's episode, we got a very special episode. This one is for Skyrim. Skyrim, the anniversary edition and stuff like that. Now, I know everybody and their grandma, from babies to senior citizens to grandmas to dads to moms to uncles to cousins to brothers and sisters. Everybody knows what Skyrim is and stuff like that. You know, global icon and stuff like that. Everybody has played it except me and stuff. I have never touched Skyrim a day in my life. I know the game has been out for 10 years and stuff like that. And funny story, I was just about to buy that GTA trilogy, and I'm like, wait, I'm hearing loud. If you stop, I said, wait. It's I hit pause. I took my card. I was like, Skyrim. You know, I always wanted to play that, and I started seeing some videos and some, and stuff like that. I'm like, hey, hold on. This game could be something. Oh, yes, stuff like that. I'm so glad I brought this instead of buying the GTA trilogy and stuff like that. So, so of course, I'm not going to spoil anything, which the game's been out for 10 years, so there's really no spoilers and stuff like that. But, but if you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe if you do to the channel. Make sure you favorite out because the channel out so much. Let's just get into it. Now, Skyrim. Now, of course, this is a game that I was like, that I looked past and stuff like that. That I was just, for 10 years, just walking by and stuff like that. We went through a whole nother generation of consoles and stuff like that. And I still was like, stuff. But it's a game that I knew of, but I was like, probably not my type of game, stuff like that. But after recently playing for a first time player, the characters, from the dialogue to the story and stuff like that, especially the customization where you just have freedom where you can go wherever you want, stuff like that. So after the tutorial, you can just free to explore the world, and there's so much stupid levels of just tons and tons and tons and tons of side quests, tons of missions and stuff like that. Like you're not pulled to do them in the order, like in Far Cry has to be like, okay, go to this mission, go to this. No, you can go anywhere you want. And so let's say if you're going to a mission and someone is hurt, or someone comes up to you, bam, and you start talking to the person, bam, you just got another quest, stuff like that. And it's just like, just the exploration and stuff of it too and stuff makes it, even feel more immersive, going through caves and dungeons, stuff like that. I want to have a magic type character, so I went right to this place called the College of Winterhold and stuff like that, or something. And Oh boy, stuff like that. Now this game is it's not challenging, but you know it is a RPG stuff like that. So you gotta count your stats and stuff like that. But man, and especially the gameplay to the creatures that you fight and stuff like that, it's just amazing. Like the world's so, you know, immersive, especially this OST. When I put on my headphones, because I like playing games like this with my headphones so I can get immersed and stuff like that, especially story-based games. I never like playing it out through the TV, stuff like that. Number one, my fiance and stuff is, you know, sometimes, you know, she lays in the bed and she has her phone blaring with YouTube videos and stuff like that. So, you know, I kind of try to, but I always like to put on my headphones, especially, you know, with my kids running around and stuff like that, and just get immersed and stuff like that. And this game makes me feel immersed. I put hours into this game, stuff like that. I don't know how I'll be able to finish it because it's so much content. So I got the anniversary edition, the base game, and then all the additional content, stuff like that. You know, it's enhanced for PS5, those 60 frames for no 4K and stuff like that. So me stepping into the first time, I thought I was gonna be overwhelmed and stuff, but no, like the game gives you a brief tutorial on what to do and stuff like that if you follow the main quest. Like the first two quests or three are like tutorial missions. So you know, it teaches you know how to, you use the blacksmith, create weapons, create armor and stuff like that, create potions, use magic and stuff like that, and stuff all really important and stuff like that. Now, a lot of the stuff that you collect and stuff like that are useless, especially the loot in this game. And you know, I love scavenging and stuff in RPGs or survival games and stuff like that. So to be able to pick anything up and stuff like that and take it that could be of value is it's really cool and stuff. But but this game really shocked me and stuff like that. And the fact is, I only did 4 of the main missions, and that's it. I went to across the map. I went to the snowy part. I went back there. I've been doing nothing but side missions and exploring stuff like that, and it's fantastic because the game encourages you to go out and explore. Do your own thing. There's no rules. There's no saying, oh, to go here, complete this mission, stuff like that. No, you could just fly and stuff like that. Do you so and stuff. But now I want to talk about the combat. Now the combat itself and stuff, it is very fun. I got to get used to it and stuff like that because Bethesda games, are kind of buggy and stuff like that. But and stuff like that, I kind of got like Fallout vibes and stuff like that from the combat. But it's fantastic stuff like that, especially the magic and stuff like that. I like the magic abilities and stuff like that in the game, stuff like that, and the different versions of it. And then you start off, and you become stronger, stuff like that, and you fight all different types of creatures from humans to trolls, dragons and stuff like that, so all different types and stuff like that, because this game takes place, if I'm getting this right, in the Norse mythology, stuff like that. So yeah, and stuff. So I had to put like around 40-50 hours into it and stuff like that. And I still feel like I didn't see none, like only half of the game and stuff like that. So I'm really and stuff like that enjoying it. The customization. Now the customization and stuff of this game, of course, RPG, I expect that it was going to be flawless. You can enchant weapons, upgrade weapons, stuff like that, put magical abilities, stuff like that, find armor, new armor, stuff like that, which is light, heavy armor, or enchanted armor, which has perks and stuff like that can help you whatever build that you do and stuff like that. You have a skill tree, and you can level up certain skills like magic, stamina, strength, combat stuff, one hand or two weapons and stuff like that. You know, if you want to be a whole wizard like me, go for it. If you want to be if you want to be like fucking Kratos, the two weapons and stuff like that, and going ham, go ahead and stuff. If you want to be like a ninja and stealth and stick around, go right ahead, stuff like that. This game gives you the freedom and stuff, and I've really never seen that in really today's RPG, stuff like that. It gives you the freedom to be able to say, okay, I want to play this way, stuff like that. Now, I was going in the classic way, you know, all the weapons, stuff like that, but now the magic abilities and stuff like that are fantastic. So, you know, I went all with magic and stuff, and it's fantastic. You know, I had a blast, but the level of customization and the detail and stuff like that, it's incredible. Stuff like that, from different armor pieces, all different types of weapons. Now, I haven't seen all the weapons, but from what I've seen, stuff like that, you know, and there's weapons that drop from bosses that you defeat when you explore caves and stuff like that. Sorry. When you explore caves and stuff like that, you can find rare weapons and chests. Of course, there is lock picking in this game, you know, to get to certain doors and crevices and stuff like that and stuff. That is fun, but sometimes it can be frustrating. But the great thing about this is, whatever you choose to play as, you can level up that ability. So let's say if you just always sneak around and use stealth, you will level up your stealth skill and perk and stuff like that. Or if you use magic and stuff like that, you level them up and stuff like that. So so whatever you do, you're leveling yourself and your skill up and stuff. So I really like that, stuff like that. So, you know, it's basically that you're getting rewarded for how you want to play and stuff. So customization, amazing and stuff. But overall and stuff, Skyrim and stuff like that, I can't believe that I waited so long to play this and stuff like that. You know, it was just, I don't know, stuff like that. Of course, back then I was broke and stuff like that, so I didn't, you know, really had like money to buy like games that came out. I think that this game came out like in 2011. So yeah, I think I was still in school and stuff like that. So yeah, so it was tight and stuff like that back then. But I'm glad now that I played it and stuff like that. Now, of course, would I recommend it? Yes, but I'm sure most of you have already played it or played some of it, stuff like that. It just got updated with new content, but I'm still going through all the old content, so I will get to it. But yeah, so what a fantastic game to start episode 2 with extra reviews, with extra recommends and stuff like that. But what do you guys think? You know, but what do you guys think about Skyrim and stuff like that? Have you played it? Are you new to Skyrim and you just picking up the anniversary edition, stuff like that? You know, I'm so happy that I brought this over to the GTA trilogy, stuff like that, and I'm enjoying my time with it and stuff like that. But if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, make sure you feel out the channel so much. Stay tuned for my uploads, guys. Take it easy. Peace.